Hi guys!
Welcome back to our channel.
I'm Chelsea.
I'm Natalie.
As you can tell by the title, we're gonna do like how to survive your freshman year of college.
Yes. I go to Saginaw Valley State University.
And I go to Oakland University.
We just finished our freshman year and we're gonna be sophomores. So
yeah.
My first tip is when you first go to orientation, they're gonna be like, oh, sign up for 12 credits because freshman year you gotta adjust, but that's total crap because you can take like 15 to 17 credits and be totally fine. My first semester I took 15 and my second semester I took 17 and I was fine. Like, you'll be okay. And if you take 12 credits, you'll take twice as long to graduate. So yeah, don't listen to them.
My first tip is to find a way to take notes that works for you. It all varies on the class that you're in, but you want to like take the first week and really get to know like how the professor teaches and yeah, like for me, I would read the chapter before I went into class and then we would like have a lesson over it and I would just listen. I didn't even take any notes, but the teacher posted slides, so then I would review the slides before the test and I would usually do pretty good.
My second one is get off campus. I did not go off campus, I think, for like the first 2 months of college. Like, I mean, briefly to go like grocery shopping or something. But like, go off campus, like go shopping with a friend, because you'll literally go crazy, especially if you live on campus. So just get off campus and do anything.
My second tip is make sleep a priority. Like, it's a big stereotype where people say like, oh, I have to pull an all-nighter to study for this or whatever. If you like don't procrastinate, or even if you do, because I procrastinate, I think making a priority of sleeping 7 to 9 hours a night is something you really should do. If you study something just before you go to sleep, you'll most likely remember it better than you would if you pulled an all-nighter, because half that stuff isn't going to get retained if your brain doesn't have enough like sleep time.
I wish I would have realized that. Okay, my third tip is don't be afraid to say hi to strangers. I know it's like so intimidating, like you don't want to go to people you don't know, but everyone's in the same boat. And I met my best friends like throughout my freshman year by just going up to them and talking to them and putting myself out there, even though I didn't know them well, or text them and ask them to hang out or go to the cafeteria and like get lunch, just like anything. Go to the library and study, because people want you to do that more than you think.
Yeah, true. My third tip is to make time for yourself. I know college can be crazy, but it's still important for you to do things that you like. And honestly, for me, I had a lot of downtime, especially when I switched my major. I was pre-nursing and now I'm sociology. I think that it's really important for you to find yourself in college and just know like you're independent and like you get to do whatever you want. This is you choosing your path. It's for you. It's not for anybody else. It's for your career. So find yourself, make time for yourself.
My fourth tip is talk to your professors. Like, I know professors can seem like scary, but they're there to help you. They're there to be your mentor. I know I really struggled with accounting this semester. I'm a business management major. I talked to my professor every day. I ended up getting like way over 100 in the class just by talking to her and her life experiences, and she really helped me figure out that I want to major in business, but then after I get my degree in business, go to law school. So talk to your professors. They want to have a relationship with you.
Yeah, and also with that, you can make such good connections when you're with your professors. They can help you into different classes, like get into classes you didn't even know about that aren't even on like the register thing, get you into internships and everything. Just like talking to your professors overall is like a great tip. My fourth tip is to get involved but not overwhelmed. So get involved in like 1 or maybe 2 organizations that don't take up a lot of time in your week, so you still have time for school and social life and studying and whatever else, but at least then you'll have connections with people, again, like what I said before, and you won't feel as lonely, because college can be so lonely if you don't meet or talk to anybody.
That's really true.
Yeah.
I know I didn't join a club or anything until second semester, and then I joined like a Bible study and Love Your Melon, which is like a non-profit organization that sells hats for kids with cancer. And I know like maybe you don't want to join a sorority or something, because for some people, like I know she's in one, for some people it's for them, like for me it's not. But I didn't want to be in just like a random club, so I really looked into it and found stuff that I really enjoyed and what went with what I believed in. So yeah, really put yourself out there. My fifth tip and last tip is work a week ahead. So it can be really overwhelming in college. Like when you sit down with the syllabus, like I always write everything down in my planner. And then for me, it always ended up like I would have my tests on the same week. Did that happen for you?
Mm-hmm.
Like it would be, I had no tests one week, and then the next week I had like 3 tests. So I would always work a week ahead, like do all my homework a week ahead. That way that next week I could study. And I always study like 4 days in advance. I don't do it like 2 weeks because I'll never remember, honestly. 4 days was like my cutoff.
Do you do like an hour a day or like a chapter a day? Like how do you?
Well, I do way more than an hour a day just because I'm just like that. But I probably do like a chapter a day. I would like set a mini goal for each day and just get that done.
Yeah, that's good. My last tip is to keep your goal in mind. So, especially if you go to a party school, you have to remember that college isn't about partying. It is about having a social life and meeting new people and having fun, yes, but you're paying to go to school. So go to class. Like I get, oh, you have an 8 a.m., but you're really tired from studying the night before and you know that they're not going to do much, or you can get the notes from someone else. Okay, once in a while, go ahead and skip your 8 a.m. But like, don't drink on a Tuesday. Like, just don't do that, especially if you have class like all week. Like, you just have to remember, like, you're paying, you're going to be in debt after college for partying. Like, no, you want to be in debt because you have a career and you're going to be able to pay it off. Yeah, so.
Also, bonus tip, you make your own schedule. So if you know that you cannot do 8 a.m.s and that you're not a morning person, why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah, and
Don't
also,
do it.
tip, if you're not a morning person like me, don't even try to take an 8 a.m. Do whatever you can to not take an 8 a.m. I know.
Personally, I loved 8 a.m.s.
I hate it. I even struggle sometimes to wake up for my 10:40. So,
yeah.
Like, I don't know. Just figure out you.
Everyone's different.
Yeah. But.
Yeah, so these are our tips for how to survive freshman year. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. We're new to YouTube, so let us know what you think and content you'd like to see. Bye.